What the fuck happened? Somebody please tell me what happened. It ain't funny, but I'm telling you the truth. What the fuck happened? Somebody help me out and tell me, please, what happened to hip hop? And don't come with all that dumbass slick shit. Don't do that. Don't do that with me. Don't do that, man. Fuck out of here. Let me hit a slice of this pizza real quick. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, mm, mm. What happened to hip hop now? Mm. Mm. Let me move right here. Mm, mm, mm. Can y'all hear me out there? Because I ain't got the ivory hooked up. We live in the fucking room. Look, we're going to talk about what happened to hip-hop. We're going to talk about these groups. We're going to talk about this. We're going to talk about all that history. We're going to talk about it. After I get done with motherfucker making this beat. What the fuck happened to hip-hop? Look. Nigga went from this. They went from that. Y'all know about PM Dawn, right? Y'all remember that, right? Look, I'm gonna show you some shit. Look at this shit, man. And then they put the nigga into this. What happened? What happened? I want y'all to. What happened from this to that? Where the fuck numbers at, man? I fucked up. What is, man? What happened? We gonna talk about this history. Let me put my pizza game back up in there. Look, and it's crazy that I'm eating pizza today. What the fuck happened? JV, what's up, baby? Hey, God. What happened? I don't know. Let me stop. I know what happened. We're gonna talk about that at the end of this session. Yeah, I'm good, God. I'm good. That's pretty good shit. I got this beat. I'm already look. I can't even show y'all how I chop my shit up where I can't show y'all that. They're gonna flag me, so I had to pre-script my shit. You know what I mean? I can't even show y'all the truth. What happened? 10 years ago, I could do that. Can't do it now. So I'm just gonna go in, man. Make me a beat. Come out. I'm gonna go like 15, 20 minutes on this beat. And then we're gonna talk about these groups. But I promise you, this motherfucking pizza good as fuck. I want to know what happened to hip hop. The original form of hip hop. So let's get the drum loop. Let's get the drum loop popping. Here we go. If my audio fucked up, just let me know so I can adjust it. Because you're coming out straight from the room. Alright? Let me know. I'm gonna take that track right there, that sequence. I'm gonna make that bitch be I'm gonna copy that John. I'm gonna copy that sequence, right? To sequence 4. Yup. I think that's a 4-bar loop. I'm just gonna make sure. If not, if it's I want to make it an 8-bar loop. Oh my God. So that's a 4-bar loop. So we're gonna append this bitch, right? How do I do that? I forgot. Mode params. No, it's mode sequence. Got copy bar. From sequence 4, yup. To sequence 4, yup. First bar, yup. Last bar gonna be 4, right? Yup. Come back to here. After bar 1. Not after bar 4. Number of copies is gonna do 1. Alright? I hope I'm doing right. Let's do it. That could be 8 bar. It should be 8 bar. I don't know. Now we just do it over. Let me count it out. Well, I know it, right? Yeah, rocking right there. Yeah. Right. Yeah, knock right there. Okay. Yep. We're gonna record that. We're gonna record that. That's my loop. 8-bar loop. Let's get it. And we're gonna talk about what happened in hip hop. We're gonna talk about that. New track. Alright, here we go. What the fuck happened in hip hop? Here we go. We're gonna record that. Here we go. Hold on. I fucked up. Hold on. Here we go. Now look, I don't want the click in there. Fuck that click. It's fucking me up. Let's undo that. So we're gonna turn the click off. We don't want no counting, record only, no. Play. And record. No, we don't even want it in record. Turn that off. So now we should just basically have a fucking groove. And just. Here it is again. Here we go. right there. Let's try that. Woo. That's funky right there. I fuck with that. Give me a hot minute. Let me chew this fucking pizza up. Yo, listen. Y'all need to go follow the God, man. Look, the God said original hip hop died when corporate entities got involved and started passing out paychecks to artists who would sell out their morals for the money. That's the number one answer. Now there's different parts of that shit. There's a lot of different parts to that question and to that answer. There's some different frequency to that, man. Okay, they cut out them checks. But what really that's the number one answer. But there's an underline of that. What really happened other than them checks? Something happened, man. Was it really the artist, or was it the samples? Was it the samples that they was using of other groups that really turned off the whole? I can't say certain word, off the whole industry. What really was it really the artist, or was it the shit they was sampling and flipping it and making it their own, and it came up with a whole new different vibration? What really happened to hip hop? I know we know about the checks with the artists, but what was it before all that? I could go live right the fuck now and chop up all kinds of shit. I would not get flagged or get a strike. I wouldn't get that. Now, you chop somebody's shit up, and the minute you use one little part, they gonna strike you and flag you. So what the fuck really happened to hip hop, man? Come on, man. You gotta come back. Y'all gotta talk to. This is the discussion and the beat making shit at the same fucking time. What the fuck happened? Yo, don't be afraid to get into discussion. This is for everybody. If you don't know, you don't know. But somewhere along your knowledge, you gotta know. You had to ask yourself the question. It's not what happened to boom bap. What happened to the original form of hip hop? What happened there? That shit just didn't start in fucking New York. Come on, I'm not going for that. It didn't just start in New York. It didn't start in Philly. It didn't start out on the West Coast. It started with a thought. And that thought transpired and rotated around the earth at 1,137 and 1/3 miles per hour on its axis, weighing out at 6 trillion tons. That's 21 O's. Do the math. Get the fuck out of here, man. What happened? Yo, can y'all hear me, man? We're gonna talk about what happened to hip hop. If y'all can hear me, let me know you can hear me. Let's talk about what happened to hip hop, though. Yes, sir. I want to know what happened to hip hop, so we're gonna have that discussion, right? I'm gonna keep that a little low, right? I gotta play a little bit of that so they won't fuck with me, right? And let's change up the lighting. Let's change the lighting up. I want to know what happened to hip hop, man. change the lighting up a little bit on it. You know what I mean? Change the lighting up, baby. There we go. Y'all see my game? I'm putting it on light game. Real time shit, right? Here we go. Let's get it, right? Let's talk about what happened to hip hop, man. Yeah, man. What the fuck happened to hip hop, man? And don't come with that dumbass shit, man. Don't do that dumb shit with me, man. Don't do that. Don't do that dumb shit and come in on the feed talking dumb shit. I don't want to fucking hear that shit, man. Cause I'm gonna bomb the fuck out of you in the day's math, Culture Freedom. I'm gonna bomb the fuck out of you. I promise you gonna get bombed. You fucking with the God. You can't do that dumb shit with me, man. Get your fucking calculators the fuck out so you can math up with me. Alright? Day's math is culture. Get your fucking calculators out, son. Nah, I'm referring to the overall what happened to the original form of hip hop. What I mean by original, what happened to that clearance could be in it, but why was the original form diluted and tampered with in so many forms? There's a lot of elements to that. And I want to talk about that a little bit. This we can go. This going to be the first part. We're gonna have to do part two. There's a lot of parts to this shit. Cause we can go all night long. But we want to know. I want to know what the happened to the original form of hip hop. So let me stop this motherfucker. Now, peep knowledge. Now look. Okay. You got the. Let's start with the Fat Boys, right? We got the Fat Boys with the Pizza Gang, right? Let's turn this over and let's look at the date on this. In 1984, this shit came out in 1984, right? The Fat Boys, right? You see that, right? 1984. It says it right there. By Central Records. All right? So you got 1984 for that. You got Mr. Magic. Rap Attack. Look at all them beautiful original people on there, man. Look at that. Now watch this shit. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you. You gotta fucking look at the history of hip hop. What happened? All right, wasn't no problem. Where the Fat Boy get that sample from? We ain't gonna talk. That's another video. That's another jump. This came out. Look at the God. God like this came from the prom, right? They just came from prom. 1985. Profile Records. That's independent. This was independent right here. Independent label. Alright? Then you came out. If y'all don't know. If you don't know, you don't know. Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde, right? When they come out. You better do the knowledge. We're gonna read it. We're gonna read the credit. We're gonna read it. It says when? 1985. Now look at the covers. You got to look at the covers to understand what I'm about to tell y'all. Look at that cover, right? Pizza, ice cream, soda, burgers, chicken sandwiches, right? Motherfuckers in jail, because you know about the song In Jail. And y'all know about that, right? Then you come back. Look who in this motherfucker. Run DMC. You got everybody in this motherfucker, bro. Look at all this. This is way before self-destruction. Look at all these motherfuckers with the Louis Vuitton, with the tailor-made shit. And look at the album cover. Pay attention. Now watch this shit. Then you come out with Dr. Joe, Mr. High. Y'all know who they is? You better do that. Look at them. Look at the back cover. Look. Then, who is this? When did he come out? 1985. Who was that? Do you know which one of these niggas is Mantronics? Mantronics was a group, but when he left Mantronics for his own shit, he programmed a lot of beats before Davey D, before a lot of people. Mantronics was the man. His programming and the way he did beats was crazy. And motherfuckers couldn't relate to that until one day Mantronics said, yo, I'm gonna show y'all the real shit. He got his break and he started, it was over from there. Alright? This is the original fucking record. There's not no shit. There's not no reprint. This is my first fucking this is one of my first Mantronic albums. I still got the plastic, so it's not no fucking bullshit, bro. I'm telling you. It's the real deal. You heard? And then after Mantronics came out, who was that? If you don't know about DJ Cheese and them niggas, I don't know what to tell y'all, man. That's a 12 single. This is original. When he come out, I'm gonna look at the date just to get y'all on point, right? Here go the date right here. Came out and fuck is the date? Fuck it, let's open him up. Pull the fucking album out. Get the right date on there. Watch this shit, man. 1985. I didn't want to say the date because I could have been off. 1985. Look at the cover. Look at the cover. The cover gonna tell you what's gonna happen. Look, 1985, right? We started from 84. Then the Fat Boys came out again. In what year? 1987. From 84 to 87, there might have been some singles in between it. Look how they came out again. Look at the fucking cover, man. Well, good. I hope y'all can hear me because I might be screaming a little loud, but you fucking better hear what the fuck I'm telling y'all. Look, Crushing. They was Fat Boys. They're the Fat Boys. They love eating pizza. This is 1987. And y'all getting this all live. Then, who come out after 87? Or doing 87? Davey D. Look. When he come out? In 87. But look at the cover. He got the Stenson on. He got the banging ass motherfucking jacket. Fly ass rings, pinky rings, and all kinds of shit. Fly ass sneakers. It wasn't just Adidas. The fuck out of here, gang. You feel me? Look at the cover. Look at the cover, man. Watch how the cover changes as I show you this shit. That's 87. Then who came out? It's not exactly in order. I know there are other people that came out before these are, but these are fucking albums I got that I picked up real quick. These original shits. It's a 12-inch. You got Houdini. When they come out? 19 what? Let me take my glasses down so I can tell you. 1987. I was in 1987 when before they came out with, they was already out before that. But this album came out in 87. I was in the motherfucking chow hall line at Fort Jackson, South Carolina. I was going through fucking basic training in the military. I remember that. I remember friends. How many of us had them friends? I remember that shit because I was coming through the job. I was coming through the chow hall line. I had to eat my motherfucking meal in like 5 minutes. I had 5 minutes to eat a whole 4-course meal. 5 minutes. I fucked that meal up. And the cookies. Then Houdini came out. 87. Now look, I'm gonna show y'all this shit. This crazy. Y'all know Bismarck. May the God rest in peace. When that come out? 1989. 1989, Bismarck jumped off. Probably had some other shit before that. Got the instrumental, got the motherfucking the lit version, right? LP version. Look how, remember that album cover right there. Look at the fucking album cover. I'm gonna show you what happened to hip hop. Look at the album. You see the album cover? Everybody had the big ass ring, the big ass. Everybody had the motherfucking hats. Now look, who came out then? Boogie Down Deductions. You know he was underneath the Zulu Nation, right? With Bam and them. I know the story we heard about Bam, pedophile. We're not talking about the pedophile side. That's an alleged. That's what it is, what it is. And where the fuck he come out in? Let's look at the date. 1989. And look at that big ass SSL board you got right there, man. That fucking big ass board you mixing that shit on. Come on, gang. And look who's standing over top of him. Look at the fucking cover. That's all I keep saying. That's the key word. Look at the cover. Got the cops standing over him, right? Ready to beat him the fuck up. What's happening right now in today's industry? That's why Chris doing his own thing. He ain't gonna get paid like the rest of them niggas. Cause he gonna keep it original hip hop. I don't give a fuck what, I'm not saying I don't give a fuck what they are alleged thing. No one never proved what happened with the Zulu Nation. No one proved that. That shit been happening. If that's the case, that been happening. Let's go back. Do you know that KRS-One and PM Dawn had beef? Well, it wasn't real no beef. You know, KRS-One threw this nigga off the stage. You don't know that. And when this nigga come the fuck out? This nigga came out in 1991. Probably right 90, we'll say 90. Chris threw this nigga off the stage. And we ain't gonna go into all that history and all that shit. It's what it is. And I ain't even gonna get into that nigga. Alright? And then you came out with who? Look, I'm giving y'all game, man. You better fucking study the history. Look at the fucking cover. Just look at the cover, man. You don't see no fucked up weird shit going on, right? You don't see no weird shit going on so far, right? Y'all know about Professor X? When he come out? In 1990. They gearing up for Public Enemy, right? Look at the fucking cover. This is the whole jewel I'm giving y'all. The day's math is what? You do the math, man. I ain't gonna tell you the day's math. You do the fucking math. And then you gonna know what I'm building on. You gonna know what I'm building on, man. A, B, C, D, divine. Culture freedom. They stripped our culture and stole the freedom of hip hop. And who is they? You know who the fuck they is. They black motherfuckers, they brown motherfuckers, they red motherfuckers, they yellow motherfuckers, and they white motherfuckers. And they all different colors, shit, in so many different forms. They stole and stripped the whole hip hop. Why they do that shit? That's another fucking video. Why did they strip the original form of hip hop? That's another fucking topic. Alright? Y'all know Public Enemy, right? It ain't just wasn't Chuck D and Flavor Flav. Y'all know about motherfucking the Terminator, and you better know about Professor Griff, because you don't know about Griff. Griff was the administrator of the truth, of the knowledge. Now look what the fuck happened. Look what happened to Bismarck. That motherfucker went from 87 to 93. From 87, he was the last. Look at the fucking cover. So anything thereof of 93 shit start getting real weird. Look at the cover, motherfucker. Look at the fucking cover, man. Look how they got this nigga, man. Look. So to my knowledge, anything from 92 to 93, it started getting weird. It was already gearing up to make niggas act like this. Look at this nigga, man. Look. Look at the fucking, you better look at this fucking cover, man. Look at the fucking cover, man. Let me put that shit. Look at the fucking cover. Fucking shit. You motherfuckers. Look at this motherfucker, man. Get the fuck out of here, man. Do the fucking knowledge. And pay the fuck attention, man. I'm gonna tell you what happened in hip hop. The original form of hip hop. Like the guy said, the check came in, but there was an agenda. There was an agenda because when the original man started making that cheddar and the people start listening to the original people, they diluted and tampered with it in so many forms. That's in your lessons, motherfucker. If you ain't got knowledge of stuff, it's in your lessons. If you don't know, you don't know. Most of y'all motherfuckers is 85ers to me. Y'all ain't got no knowledge. You don't even know the day's math. You don't even know the knowledge degree in the 1 through 10. You don't even know the knowledge degree in the 1 through 36. You don't even know the knowledge degree in the 1 through 14. You don't even know the knowledge degree in the 1 through 40. You don't even know your actual facts and your solo facts. So you ain't fucking with me. You're not. You just another nigga want to talk slick, dumb shit. I gotta take a fucking break because I'm getting heated right now. I'm not going to sit here and badger any particular group or anybody. I'm going to build. people have agendas, right? In order for me to move forward, I gotta read the comments, because the comments is the parallel relationship of what I'm building on. So in order for me to build, I need feedback, and the feedback comes from the comments. So let's read the comments. We're gonna read the fucking comments, man. And we're gonna act from there. Alright? Somebody said original hip hop. Man, fuck that. Let me I don't want to look off to the fucking side. Let me put the fucking goddamn computer down here, man. Let me put that motherfucker right there. So I can read. I'm gonna read the shit off the top. Don't worry about all the Nashville shit. No, this is my daughter. This is my daughter's computer. Alright, so don't. I fucks with Nashville, but this is my daughter's shit, right? Look, original hip hop died when corporate entities got involved and started passing out paychecks to artists who sold out for money. IMO. It's part of the game. It's part of that. It's facts. What he said is facts. Read the fucking comments, man. I ain't the only motherfucker can read. Read the fucking comments, man. So then another subscriber, Marvin, said, "Dope beat, God. Peace, God. Appreciate that." Are you referring to sample clearance? Not really. There is a little part, or there's a majority part of the clearance. The clearance shit stopped, was a part of the self-destruction of the original hip hop, the clearance part of it. But before that, there wasn't no problem. When the conscious energy started moving in hip hop, they needed to throw in they needed to attack the subconscious. The subconscious thought of hip hop became diluted off of a conscious thought. Let me say that again. The subconscious thought of the original thought of hip hop was diluted to a conscious thought. And that means that it wasn't really about the money. It was about the message. It was a message for the youth. Y'all. I'm motherfucking 60 years old. I'm building with y'all. I'm building. I'm adding on. I'm making it born. Born is a realization of oneself through many capacities and completion of one's mental ability. Things are born when they show and improve. I don't give a fuck what color you is, son. All gods to me. I'm not going to sit here talking about the black man God, white man God too. It's just what it is. It's not really a color. It's a thought. I'm not tricking y'all. I'm building with y'all. All right, so we talking about what the fuck happened to hip-hop. I'm breaking it down, and it's going to take a lot of videos to get this shit to the point, because the comments is going to actually show who know what the fuck they talking about and who don't know what they're talking about. Ain't nobody said no slick shit. You're going to get that slick shit, motherfucker. They're going to try to divert the whole fucking conversation, and I'm ready for him, because I'm going to bomb the fuck out of him. If you don't know today's math, when you fucking with me, I'm going to kick you the fuck out of the fucking group. You got to go. You got to go, man. So let's finish reading this shit, man. Because I'm getting a little pissed the fuck off right now. You hear it in my fucking voice. Hip-hop is so watered down now since the 80s and the 90s. Okay. So James Washington said hip-hop is watered down now since the 80s and 90s. What are we talking? The original form of hip-hop. They watered it down. They watered it down through checks, through breaking up groups, through envy, through hate, through copyright, so-called copyright infringements. Every fucking music y'all hear is an infringement of something. Everybody takes something from something. It's no secret. All that country music and the soul music. Did you know a lot of them soul songs came from country songs? A lot of soul songs came from country lyrics. Well, somebody with soul came in and filled that in. Do you know that fucking reggae music is reggae music came from American music, from white band members to black band members to country. That's how reggae started. Reggae people over in the islands was listening to shit over in America, and they found that rhythm. And I can't go there with y'all. It's another fucking video. Jamaican music came from American music. Did you know that? You probably didn't. So what the fuck? I'm not gonna go there with your asses right now. I'm not fucking with that shit. Alright? I'm gonna keep reading these comments because I gotta back the fuck out. And while we building, add your fucking comment in, because if I got comments and comments, I'm not getting off this motherfucking feet. I'm gonna keep building with y'all. Remember I told y'all to build is to add on to one's knowledge. Destroy all the evil and filth of this motherfucking wicked civilization. Remember what I told y'all that shit. Remember I told you, born is a realization of oneself to the mental capacity of the completion of one's mental ability. Things are born when you're showing and proving. You gotta show and prove it to God. If you ain't showing and proving, I ain't fucking with you. Get the fuck out of here. You gotta go. You gotta go. Fuck out of here, man. Shit. Hip hop, we talked to Marvin came back and said rap is commercial, hip hop is underground. People seem to get the two confused. Yeah. I kind of relate to that. Rap is rap, but we talking MC. I don't like rappers on my beats. I like MCs on my beat. An MC is a poet. A rapper is a different. I don't know. I don't even know how to. The actual solo effects of when you if I say rapper or when I say MC, it was MC first. EMCEE. MC. It wasn't no rappers. It wasn't rapping. It was MC because that's a poet. That's a poetic term and street logic term. You know what I mean? So yeah, I fucked with you on that, Mark. But we're gonna take rappers out the game and keep MCs in there. So MCs is a commercial hip hop. No, rappers is commercial hip hop. It's underground. No, MCs, yeah. I can't. That's very broad. That answer is very broad. That's broad, bro. I ain't gonna lie. They got me caught between because I know rappers and I know MCs. But a lot of rappers just be rapping. A lot of MCs spit a lot of poetic shit. Rappers just spit lines that sound good. MCs spit poetic flows that sound good for the culture. And it sound good in reality. Rappers just spit shit. Da 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 da. I was speeding down the street and I saw your mama. She called me over your house to beat up your the Duluth, the Duran. I don't fucking know, man. I'm not gonna go there. I'm not gonna disrespect nobody. Well, I hope y'all can hear me. Seems like JB Sound said, seems like they were all groups back then and not solo artists. Yup. It was all fucking groups. And that's a key factor. You thinking Rakim Alive was solo? No. It was Eric B and the God. But all them groups were underneath somebody. Big Daddy Kane brought somebody in. Oh, you got to do the knowledge. A lot of them niggas is kissing cousins, man. They cousins of cousins, and they kept that Pete Rock. You think Pete Rock is really related to Heavy D? No, he's not fucking related to Heavy D. Get the fuck out of here. You do the fucking math, man. The 500s are slept on MPC. And yo, Raider Nation, they gonna continue to sleep on this little pretty ass box. This box right here, I promise you, nobody don't wanna fuck with it because of the menu diving. They don't wanna go look at these 20 characters or whatever the fuck it is or 25 characters. They don't want to look at this and die. They don't. Their muscle memory is weak, but they lack the sound quality of this bitch. This bitch bump. You hear this? Listen to that shit, man. This this bitch sound better than the MPC 2000 XL. This come closer to the MP60 and the 62 and the 3000. This sound like the 3000 and the 60 and the 62. They think they sound like that, man. It got that thump. It got a crunch to it. And I ain't put nothing on it. Listen, man. Come on, bro. Fuck out of here, man. Name one little ass box can do that. That tiny ass box. You get this motherfucker for $200. $200, you can get this little box for $200. But you want to go buy an MPC Live with all the plugins and all the bells and whistles with the different colors? No. Buy this shit and go and do the menu diving. Menu dive. It's going to be real simple. Y'all saw me, a couple weeks ago. My menu diving was fucked. I was mad at the box because I couldn't figure out my muscle memory. Now I'm good. I know how to move. I know how to get my shit. My fingers and my brain is moving. Come on, man. Let's read some more comments. I gotta go, man. I gotta get the fuck out of here. Y'all keep me in this conversation, but I keep commenting. Just comment on the topic. What the fuck happened to hip hop? Last comment was the 5,000 is slept on NPC. Everybody don't know that. If y'all don't know who Raider Nation is, Full Moon Records, y'all need to go check his channel out, man. He been doing beats way before y'all niggas was making beats. Go check Radar Nation, Full Moon Records. Go look at his channel, man. Just do that. Just do that for me, man. Do that for me. Check his channel out. And then make sure you subscribe to his channel, man. Because you're definitely going to subscribe. He's not really he's not going to like show y'all like how he makes beats. He's going to play his beats. And a lot of his beats is what he's feeling. So if you listen to his beats, you're going to feel how he's feeling that day. All right? So just go listen to the God shit, man. You heard? I had to say that, man. Trap killer, hip-hop. Hip-hop isn't dead. Hip-hop ain't never going to... How you gonna make the original form of something be dead? No. If anything is dead, is the bullshit knowledge that they speaking. That's going to be dead. Hip-hop can never, ever, ever, ever die. How you going to make something die that's the originator of something? If you kill the originator of something, you kill anything thereof of. You kill it all. So hip-hop will never die. It just might not be the way it was, but we can get it back to there. Because we got to learn how to figure out how do we as a community of hip-hop, original form of hip-hop, how do we take our community and stop filtering our community in with these other motherfuckers? That 50th fucking anniversary of hip-hop, that wasn't no 50th anniversary of hip-hop. Where the fuck was Killer Priest? Where the fuck was Sons of Man? Where the fuck was Ghostface? Where the fuck was Jada Kiss? Where the fuck was Killer Army? Where was they all at? Where was Beat the Butcher? Where was all the at? They supposed to come another 100 years from now. There was a lot of other niggas that was supposed to be in the 50th anniversary that wasn't there. Them young that girl spicy shit, whatever. I ain't gonna lie, she bad as fuck. I ain't gonna lie, she bad as a motherfucker. I ain't gonna front. She bad, but she can't rap for shit. I don't give a fuck. All she got was an ass, and she looked like Chucky. She looked like Chucky. And I'm just telling you, she looked like Chucky to me. She looked like, if I was watching the movie, I'd be like, yo, that's Chucky's sister. What the fuck? I'm not fucking with her like that. She ain't got no history. Skills fucked up. I don't give a fuck if she Puerto Rican or not. Fuck out of here, man. Let me read these other comments. Biz couldn't get the sample clearance for the song, got sued heavily. Yeah, alright. So maybe that's where it started at. Him and De La Soul and all that sample shit, they fuck around and shitted on the niggas, and them motherfuckers in the industry vouched for that shit, and they made Biz be Biz, and they made De La Soul be De La Soul, and they made De La Soul and all them niggas break up, Q-Tip and all the motherfuckers. They made all the other groups that was together. They caused confusion and havoc amongst them. And they're like, yo, here's what you're going to do. You're not going to promote that original hip hop. I'm going to cut you a check for $3 million, and you're going to do what the fuck I tell you. And you're going to, don't worry about Tribe Called Quest. Even though they know that, but we're going to make you Q-Tip. We're going to make you Q-Tip. Huh. So you like, oh, well, fuck all them niggas. I got beef with them niggas anyway. What you want me to do? Oh, I'm going to give you $3 million. Bend over. So that's what the fuck happened. Anybody that's not original form of hip-hop, they bent the fuck over, took the back shots, and that's what you get right now. That's what you get. That's what you get, bro. So fuck you and fuck what everybody else say. They took over. Are they right or wrong? Look at Timberland. Timberland said it on his interview. I would do anything to make my dreams come true. Q-Tip, not Q-Tip. Timberland told y'all, he said, I would do anything to make my sound come true, my dreams come true. I don't give a fuck. And he told y'all that shit. So that means he would take the back shots. He gonna do whatever he gotta do to get there. And he did it. And he dope. But he got banked off, man. Somebody puked that boy, man. Asshole fucked up. It's crazy. JV said it's crazy how Biz looked in the album over in 93. Why did he do that? I just told you why he did that shit. I think hip hop got so popular, so competitive. People go to the extra mile to stand out and get there. That's facts. Yeah, I always thought that Biz album cover was such. Yeah, you fucking right. Look at what do you mean? You thought? That's what the fuck it looks like. That's what it is. What the fuck is the album cover? It's on the. It is sus. It's not suspect. It's what it is. I'm just telling you. I'm not saying. I'm not gonna say that shit. That shit ain't suspect. That shit's fucked up, bro. And I gave you the years. Menu diving is right. Work for it. You fucking right. The beat is very appropriate for today's lesson. Peace, God. I appreciate that. It is. I didn't know it was gonna turn out like that. So let me leave out with the beat. We're gonna talk later on the next episode. I love y'all, man. Peace and unity to all those who are understanding the truth. What happened in hip hop? Don't be afraid to leave your comments after I kill the feed. and then come back in and comment on the jump because I'm going to put it up. And they probably going to block me, but it's good. I'm still going to edit it up and make it do what it do. I gotta say this real quick before I bank out. The reason why I like using the older gear, that look, the MPC 500, I don't see no wave. All I see is numbers. But I don't even really look at the numbers. The only time you see me hit that number game is always when you see me with the 500, you're gonna see this. It's a calculator. So if the number go from zero, the first chart go from 0 to 500, right? That's a number, 0 to 500. My end point is 500, but my start point gonna be 500, and then I'm gonna add 500 onto that, and that makes it 0. That makes it 500 to 1,000. That's my next chop. 500 to 1,000. That's my next chop. The only way you can get these numbers, you gotta loop it. It's a 1-bar loop, a 2-bar loop, a 3-bar loop, a 4-bar loop. You gotta loop it, man. So beat 1 is from 0 to 500. Chop 1 is 0 to 500. Chop 2 is from 1,000. 0 to 500 is from 0 to 500. It's from 500 to 1,000. And then it goes from 1,000 to 1,500. And then from 1,500 to 2,000, from 2,000 to 2,500. They the chops. It's math. But the loop gotta match up. You can't like take an 16-bar loop or a 17-bar loop. You gotta just get your fucking 2-bar or your 1-bar loop and loop it and count the math from the first chop when you're dealing with numbers. Because I deal with numbers. That's mathematics. Everything goes from 1 to 9. 1 is knowledge, 2 is wisdom, 3 is understanding, 4 is culture, freedom, 5 is power, 6 is equality, 7 is God, 8 is build, destroy, and 9 is born. Back to the cipher. And remember what I told y'all. Born is a realization of oneself to the mental capacity of the completion of one's mental ability. Things are born when they show in the book. I learned that shit ever since I was fucking in like first grade. It's locked. Game over. You're not going. There's nobody else is going to show me something different than that. Get your calculator the fuck out and stop getting tricked in all them ways. Learn to chop and menu dive with just hearing. That's why you see me. Look, here go my chops. These are my chops off of hearing. Here they all are. 8 of them. Look. There's 4 of them. First chop. Off of hearing. Third chop. And then I play this out. I'm counting. That's 8 beats. 8 beats is 2 bars. Do it again. I'm not going to keep playing that because they're going to catch me. You figure that out? You get it? Real talk, man.